So the room here is empty. We only have a freezer, 2 heavy stones and a mini vacuum. The rest is clean, and in the hallway it's a mess right now. Put everything here. And I built the first 2 closets and I will put them inside. Ta-da! It looks so much better. We have a little gap here for the ironing board. 2 big shelves here and 2 smaller ones here. And still some space behind there because we couldn't push it more to the back, but we will find something. And the other side here is still empty. We thought about also putting one here, but then it kind of gets too narrow because the room is just not that big. And now there's just space still here to walk, and the door can still open until here. So let's start organizing and put all this mess in there. And now it looks really full. But this is now the system. We have our garden pillows here, behind there the puzzle board, a warmth thingy in the washing rack. Here the vacuum and the mini vacuum. On the ground, usually this is not here, this is all for the wedding. And let's see, guitar, behind there is paint. Here's a suitcase, here's some random stuff. Here are clothing pieces and laundry stuff. This is all technical stuff. Here we have all the bags and the bottles. And behind here some extra stuff for in the house. Cleaning stuff mostly. Also extra stuff and some baby stuff. Behind there we also have a Swiffer and a mop. And yeah, that is kind of it. For the rest I can zoom out, by the way, then you can see a little bit more. So everything has its place now, and the floor is still yeah, as good as empty. So happy with that. What are we doing today?
We are doing some lights.
Hanging up lights. Yeah, these are our lights. We have, how many do we have? 8?
7.
9?
7.
Oh, 7. Okay. And we're gonna hang them up first there, and then there, and then we will see how far we come today. Hopefully we can finish everything. That will be really cool.
Okay, that should be actually fun.
Okay, and well, Philip is still doing stuff. I bought some stuff today. So I will show you first what the plan is. So if you walk outside of our bedroom, there's this big white wall. We had no plans with it, as in you want the hallway to still be virtual, we don't want anything in it. So we still had a mirror. It's a lovely mirror, we just did not know where to put it. And now our plan is to put the mirror in the middle of the wall and picture frames around it. These are still picture frames that I had, and I bought some posters. They will come in a few days, I think. And then of course we also needed the frames for around. I have one really big one for above the bed. This one is for on that wall. I have 5 of these, 6 of the smaller ones, and I have these cute ones for in the baby room, and this one, and 2 normal ones. So yeah, we're also gonna hang up those. And look at that baby belly. It's a real baby belly. Isn't that excited? Okay, ready?
So yeah, what I'm currently doing is checking the cables, so where the cables kind of go through the ceiling. In this case, obviously rookie mistake. I was trying to measure if there's electricity.
Oh, with the electricity
on the wires. Oh, we already shut off all the electricity, so obviously it's not working. But you can already see there are 2 holes, and we need also 2 holes for it.
Not sure you can really see it on camera though, but we believe you.
So there are 2 holes, like there, there, and we technically could also already use them, but unfortunately they're a little too small, no, too wide apart from each other for our lamps. So I'm probably going to use one and have to drill. Bless you.
Oh, my back.
So probably have to drill another hole. So yeah, and now I'm trying to see where kind of the wires go through, and then just see where we'll drill the second hole.
You look beautiful on camera. Also in real life, by the way.
On the way. Scheiße. Okay. Good.
Yeah, that's also a good one to consider if you buy lamps, to also buy the lights. Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
you need to know that before you buy lamps. So, just giving some free information out here. Yeah, tell me.
So this was actually kind of interesting. I didn't even know how this works, but you have this sucky thingy here in the lamp, and you just put it in there. Got a nice little press.
That's why we have so many of those things lying around. I was wondering, where are they from?
Then just I think that's it. Be it.
Okay.
So it works.
Should I turn on the electricity to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I also thought that this would be cool, that it shines on a wooden beam, because we don't need the brightest light over here. And can you,
Yeah.
can you twist it the other way one more time?
Downwards.
Yeah. It's also not bad.
The thing is, if you this is okay, that's nice. But if you stand there, for example, I don't know if I can put it too much upwards, you know,
Yeah,
because otherwise.
But it's not too much in your face or something.
Actually, I do think so.
Oh, well, we can just see how we like it, especially in the dark, because we will not really have them on.
No, otherwise
during
you
the
can
day.
just flip it around and maybe have this part, and otherwise also not going far that way. So we can see.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Next one.
First one done.
Morning. Today I'm having a around the house day. Philip is at work, and yeah, I'm at home. And I want to show you a couple of things that changed in the house, and also what my plans were for today. I was just thinking a little chill vlog of what I'm gonna do. I don't have too much plans, but I just thought it's nice to tag along, so let's go. So here's some laundry waiting for me. I have to do that. And I also thought I would give you guys a little belly update. My shirt is just too short. But the belly is growing. I am 25 weeks pregnant. So yeah, that is going fast. And my voice is a little crackly. I probably have a cold or something. I don't know. I still have to clean the baby bath. And we also did some things here in the hallway. So I put up a whiteboard, and here I have to stand a little bit more back for you guys to see it. We put some more posters on the wall. So this mirror, we already had it. It was Philip's mirror. I already had the black posters, and we bought the other posters. The posters are from Desenio. So these are like really good quality. I love it, but if you want a couple of posters, they're quite expensive. We also have one in the living room, and in total for those two, that one, and that one, so and the one in the living room, we spent around 100 euros. So it's really nice. Like I said, they're really good quality. Oh, by the way, we had one more standing here in the baby room. This one. But yeah, it's just expensive. So I have another idea for the rest of the wall, because as you can see, we still have some white spots that we would like to fill up, and also for in the baby room we would like some changes. or like some extra things. And frames, I just bought them at Action. They're really cheap and easy, but it looks nice. For here in the baby room, we have some new sheets for the cleaning mat. We bought that thingy. This thing, we're gonna hang it up here. This poster has to go somewhere else. We don't know exactly yet. We also hung up all the lamps, but we have kind of a problem with this room and with our bedroom. As you can see, there is no light bulb inside, because if we put a light bulb inside, the light is on forever. We don't have a button to shut it off. So it's just for show for now. We have a new diaper bag. I got it from my mom. We already had a diaper bag, this blue one. But yeah, I think 2 is also okay. I made the bed. I mean, it's, of course I have to wash it before the baby's there, but I just thought, you know, it looks cute. And here's, by the way, another one of these cleaning sheets. You already saw the diaper bin. We got this amazing horse on secondhand store. And for the rest, we have a bed standing here now, which looks, of course, weird. But that's for the wedding, because people are gonna sleep here. And here I have bags with laundry, and yeah, here is the closet and 2 bookshelves, which are not gonna stand here. The bookshelves are gonna go there, but we're gonna put that there when the bed is gone, so after the wedding. And also this bed, I made this bed. I don't think this blue thing is gonna be in here if the baby is just sleeping in here, because I think somehow it's kind of dangerous. And you also need kind of these thin sheets. I'm no expert in making beds, but as you can see with the co-sleeper here, you have just the thing that the baby's directly laying on. Then you have this, like a really thin sheet, and over the thin sheet you have like a thicker sheet. So these are 2 different things. But for our bigger baby bed, we don't have the thinner sheets yet. So I just put on an undersheet and like a thicker blanket. Also just for show, so it looks a little bit finished. Yeah, so that is practically it here in the baby room. And this is my tea that I drank last night, but I fell asleep so I didn't finish it. So also let's clean that up. We went to the Netherlands, so my mom always makes a really nice package of us to take with. But I have to clean it up because now it's just standing here and we still have some of these. What else? Philip wanted these plants. Like, we were on our way to the Netherlands on Friday in the car and he said, I want this. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then we came home to my parents and they had this plant with babies. So we took this one with, and it is just doing its thing to get bigger. And I also want to show you guys the balcony. So here's, by the way, the frame that we're gonna hang above the bed, but we need to drill holes for that. We hung up these here, not sure if I showed that already. Here's a bunch of laundry that I'm gonna put outside and fold later. And in Philip's working corner we hung up these frames. Yeah, so it also looks a little bit more finished. And look, this is amazing. So we left on Friday and now it's Wednesday. Friday there was nothing to see yet. These will be flowers, by the way, yellowish. I don't know, don't ask what kind. On Friday there was nothing, and we came back on Monday and they had like the tiniest thingies already. And this one is going so fast and I had no idea. I did not expect that. That's so cool. This is a blueberry without blueberries. There's nothing growing yet. I'm not sure how long that takes. And it needs a lot of water. It's really thirsty. And here's some small ones. And here too. So I just have the smallest to-do list. I have to make the bed. I want to edit. But I mean, that's also why I'm filming right now. I just want to clean up a little bit and do the laundry. So I think I will start with putting the laundry in. Putting this laundry hanging up outside so it dries a little bit faster. When it's dry, of course, taking it off. And yeah, we will see. And I am editing right now. I always forget to film a nice ending, but I didn't film the rest of this day. I actually feel awful. I had to throw up and now my throat hurts and my eyes hurt and everything hurts. Anyway, today is just, I'm not feeling the best, which can happen. But soon we will be back with a new update because there's just a lot changing at the moment, which is really positive, but there is a lot of wedding stuff that we have to do. And I think Philip just came home.
Yep.
Hi. And yeah, also a course that we're taking to prepare for the baby that we're giving birth. So I think it's nice to soon give updates about that.
Alright.
Hi. So I promised him in the next video also a little bit more of your face.
Okay, will do.
For some wedding preparations and maybe an update about a lot.
Ooh, I can show the people my box that I created.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Okay, well, but that's it for now. So say bye.
Doei.